Hi everyone, it's Ms. Wissman with an example for translations. So in this example, they want us to start by writing the general rule for the translation that they've given us in words up here. Okay, so it says 1 unit to the left, 2 units up. And we'll remember from previous videos that to the left means we're headed in the negative direction, so we're going to subtract. Okay, so since we're going to the left, we're going to subtract. And since I'm going to the left, I'm moving in the x direction. So it's going to be x minus 1. Then I'm going to take care of my 2 units up. Up means I'm going in the positive direction, so I'm going to add. And since I'm going up, I'm moving in the y direction. So I'm going to do y plus 2. So there's my general rule for this translation. The next thing I need to do is find the coordinates of the image. There are 2 ways you could do this. The first way is to take every single point and go to the left 1 and then up 2. So there's y prime to the left 1, then up 2, to the left 1, then up 2. And then just connect those points. There's your new triangle that's been translated to the left 1 and up 2. And then what I could just do is I could figure out where my points ended up. So y ended up at negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Okay, so negative 4, 2. There is another way I could find the coordinates of my new triangle. The second way I could do it is to use my general rule that I've created and just plug in the points. Here's my x value, negative 3, and I can subtract 1 from it, and I get a negative 4. I can take 0 and add 2 to it, and I get a positive 2, which is the point that I got when I graphed it anyway. So I can do the same thing here. I can do 0 minus 1, negative 2 plus 2, and I get negative 1, comma, negative, or 0, sorry, which is where g prime ended up, negative 1, 0. Then the last one I could do is I could do negative 3 minus 1, because that's negative 3 is my x value. So I'm going to subtract negative 1 from it. And then negative 4 is my y value. So I'm going to subtract or add 2 to the negative 4. And my point would be negative 4, negative 2, which is where it ended up when I graphed it as well. So there's 2 different ways you can find the image for the coordinate. On the next slide, you'll be asked to try an example just like this.